Late this afternoon, Dallas police announced a break in their investigation of recent murders of black transgender women. Thanks to a tip from the public, witness statements, and cell phone data, detectives were able to link the murder case of Muhlaysia Booker to two other killings that happened days before her death. Fox 4's Alex Boyer is at Dallas Police Headquarters with information on the suspect and the status of the investigation of two other transgender murders. Alex.
Hey, good evening, guys. That's right. Dallas police credit the public with helping them to connect the dots between two seemingly unrelated murders and the murder of Muhlaysia Booker. Now, the suspect, who appears to have no criminal history, is now charged with 3 counts of murder and is a person of interest in a 4th.
And Mr. Lyles was arrested on June 5th of 2019.
Dallas police detectives say 34-year-old Kendrell Lyles is responsible for the May 18th murder of 23-year-old Muhlaysia Booker. But it was Lyles' arrest for 2 unrelated murders in the Collin County area of Dallas back in May that gave them the break in Booker's case.
During the course of investigating these 2 cases, detectives recognized that arrestee Lyles drove the same type of car that is believed to have picked up Muhlaysia Booker on May 18th.
Booker's body was found ditched on the side of the road behind the Tennyson Golf Course. At the time, police said Booker was believed to have been in the area of Spring and Lego in South Dallas shortly before her murder. Investigators didn't reveal it at the time, but had reason to believe Booker got into a light-colored Lincoln LS, which is reportedly the same car driven by Lyles. Detectives say cell phone records also placed them at the scene of the crime.
And it further put him around Spring and Lego at the time Muhlaysia was picked up on May 18th, and later at the scene of her murder.
Booker's friend Kurt Myers, CEO of Abounding Prosperity in South Dallas, spoke to me by phone.
We're glad that the police took this serious, and this is a good day. So now we want to make sure that he's prosecuted.
Booker is one of 3 black transgender women who have been murdered in the city of Dallas in the last 8 months. Brittany White, who used to go by Traylon Brown, was murdered last October. Her family only released this photo before her transition. And shortly after Booker's body was found, the body of 26-year-old Chanel Lindsay was pulled from White Rock Lake on June 1st. Detectives say Lyles may also be responsible for Lindsay's murder.
With regard to the victim that was found in White Rock Lake, Mr. Lyles is a person of interest in that case.
Lindsay's cousin, who has been begging the community for tips since her murder, reacting to the news.
If this is the person, he needs to be held accountable to what he did, because it's not right. He needs to suffer and he needs to pay.
And Major Max Guerin tells me that detectives are looking to see whether or not Lyles has any ties to the murder of Brittany White. Now, Kendrell Lyles remains held without bond tonight in a Collin County jail. The 2 murders that led detectives to Lyles were those of a man and woman, neither of which was transgender.